Alright, hello everyone. So I literally turned on the camera and I was like, I'm gonna shoot a video today. That's what we're doing. So this is a very impromptu video. This is why it's a little messy-ish. We're good. So this is going to be a clean my bookshelves with me, a book unhaul, if you will, of some books on my bookshelf. I like to go through my bookshelves. You guys can see two of them here. There's one over here that you can't see. Periodically, and just look at the books and realize, am I gonna ever actually read that? Or I start to read it, it's not my favorite, I want to donate it, or like it's just always gonna live on my bookshelf. I'm just never gonna get rid of it. Some books though, I have to admit, I do leave on my bookshelf because someone gave it to me even though I don't like the book. So I don't want to get rid of it because it was a gift. So sometimes those books do live on the shelf. Alright, so there's just a few books here, but I'm going to share with you why I'm unhauling it, and then this video will be done. By the way, if you guys are new here, my name is Nicole. This is Epifania Magazine. It's a Latina lifestyle magazine, so thank you so much for being here. Alright, first book is James Joyce, A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. It is a classic. I understand it's a classic. I have tried so many years, like 7 years, give or take, to read this book. Because I read another book that was similar, which was Down and Out in Paris and London. It had like a similar vibe. And I got this, did I get this when I was in Dublin? There's a good chance I might have. But anyways, I have tried. I've even tried listening to this audiobook. It's just not for me. So I want to give this book a good home. And I'm actually going to donate all these books to a library that has a bookstore. So that way people could also just get these classics. This is why I'm giving this up. I gave it 7 years. It's just not happening. Hello everyone, Nicole here, the founder of Epifania Magazine. You know what I truly love? A good romance novel, and that is where the Rip Bodice comes in. They are an independent brick-and-mortar bookstore focused on the celebration of romance novels. They are located in Los Angeles, California. If you're in the LA area, they are pretty much close to Culver City. The Rip Bodice has a romance novel for everyone, whether you are looking for a specific trope or just truly want to believe in true love. This is where I got all my Bridgerton books, y'all. Like, they have every romance novel. You can visit them today, or you can go to theripbodice.com. Don't forget to use our affiliate link and, get yourself a good romance book. Now, back to the video. Oh my god. Did I even finish this book? Okay, so I think I might have finished this book. The Happy Ever After playlist. I don't even think I finished it. I think I read to the middle, then read the end, and called it a day. Or if I did finish it, I don't remember it. I read it over the holidays. It looked like it was going to be a fun, chill holiday read. The author had like a Latin sounding last name, so I'm not 100% sure if she's Latina or not. So I thought I was supporting a Latina author. Anyways, the characters are not. They're not Latin. They're just like, yeah, they're not. It's a cute story, but after it was like watching a Lifetime movie. It's cute for the first 2 minutes, and then you realize, am I getting dumber by watching this movie? That's what I felt about this book. I'm like, am I getting dumber by reading this? So it's for someone else. Anyways. Okay, so this one I got for free. I don't remember where I got it for free from. It's called How It All Blew Up. It does sound like it would be a really good book, but I've been reading a lot of YA books lately, and I'm sort of YA book out. So I do want to give this so that way someone else can read it, because I think it is a really good storyline, but because I believe it is about a young male that is who's coming out to his Muslim family. So that alone is very intriguing, but I'm a little wide out, so it's gonna go. The next two books, don't hate me. I feel like this particular author, I rather listen to her audiobooks than read the book itself. It's not like I hate this author. I just feel like for me to really capture the author's voice, I need to hear the book. So that's why I'm going to give these 2 books away, because I'm like, I'm still going to read the book, but it's going to be audio. So The Bluest Eye and A Mercy, both by Toni Morrison. Again, they're getting donated to a very nice library with a bookstore. I know these books will find a very good home, and it's on my Libby list to listen. So this is why. Alright, please don't hate me. The next one is I even interviewed the author of this book. I feel so bad. I interviewed her. I believe this book has gotten some really good reviews. Truth be told, I think she's just really good at marketing herself. So anyways, it's called Have Fun Training. It is a nonfiction book, basically. It's like a business book. I live in this world creating content. I have a branding company. So this book is really good for people who are just starting out. Like they're at like stage 0 of their business. Where I'm at, it's not very helpful. So I rather donate this and then have someone either read it or buy it, so that way the kid who's just starting out, and it would be really good advice for them. But the author is really nice. Okay. This is what happens when you get a book because you just like the cover, and that's it. Picked up this book, I want to say like Free Little Library. I love the blue. I love the little happy face. It's called You Happier. But truth be told, it's not the type of book I would read. I just really like the cover. So I was like, no. So that's why it's going away, because I just know I'm not going to read it. Maybe someone else will pick it up. Now, this is a book that I did ask for my birthday. And I feel bad because my sister did get it for me. But I think her and I both didn't know that it's okay. I started to read it. As you guys can see, I'm on like page 70. But it was too... too intense in the beginning. You know, most story arcs are like pretty mellow in the beginning, then you have this intense moment, and then they learn from it. This book was intense in the beginning without a lot of information to the reader. I felt like of why it's intense. I'm like, whoa, like I'm coming into this book like mid-fight, like, you know, I don't know why they're fighting. And then it goes into like the future of both these characters, because 2 characters, both of them like in their lives presently. And so I'm like, so I have to wait to figure out, like, you know, it's just, the structure of it was just really weird. So again, I think it's a book that someone else would love. So now I have space. I was able to move some things around. Oh, by the way, that's a picture of my grandma, when she was getting married in like the 1920s, 30s, I can't remember. She passed away like a few months ago, but it's there. And then this is a jar of a bunch of her stuff that my aunt made us, just in case you were wondering. But yeah, I should frame it and put it with all the stuff, my frame stuff behind you, but it's just there. It lives on my bookshelf. Okay, so these are the books I'm going to get rid of, and I might show you guys where I'm going. So the library that has bookstore is in Beverly Hills. I don't live in Beverly Hills. I live close to Beverly Hills. It's a very nice library, actually, and it's in an area where they have like a nice parking structure, and so it's just easy to get in and out of. And the bookstore, side note, if you're ever in LA, is a really, like, it's a used bookstore, so you can find books there for like $1, $5, $9. So I really just love the layout of it. So anyways, that's where these books are going, because it's the closest library to me. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you guys clean out your bookshelves. And it's okay if you get rid of books that are like well known, or you just everyone else liked them but you didn't like them. You get to decide what's on your bookshelves, because let's be honest, everyone sort of judges you on what's on your bookshelf, so you might as well have some really good books. All right, that's it. Bye.